What's up, everyone? So the Wolf here. So the thing is, I want to just talk to you guys is that I ended up buying a hd60s, a game capture hd60s. So the thing is about this is that the Elgato game capture hd60, the only problem I'm having about it is that it's lagging and it's like a couple of seconds behind. Now, there's been reviews and stuff like that about that the HD60S technically syncs with your gameplay perfectly. So, as in, you don't have to go back and refix any back over camera footage or anything. Like, your camera footage and everything else should be equally sync. So it's like if I moved my controller like to the left, to the right, or something like that, it should follow with my gameplay on point. So I ended up buying the HD60S, and I will do an unboxing video about it. I'll give my review on it and see and tell you guys if it's actually good to get, if it's not, and if I'm still receiving the same thing where it's like seconds off or something like that, then I wouldn't recommend it because it wouldn't make any difference if you have an HD60 and the HD60S is just pretty much the same thing. But the HD60S is supposed to be a little bit more upgraded and it's supposed to be on point. So it's like I don't have to look at my Xbox or anything. I can just look at my laptop while it's recording and I can just play it that way. So I kind of figured that I could do something like that, but that's pretty much until the device gets here. I bought it off of Amazon. Technically, I mostly hear a lot that HD60 game or HD60s, whichever, it's mostly just a bunch of streaming. A lot of people say it's mainly for streaming, but it's also there for recordings with gameplay. Even if you're playing from a PlayStation or an Xbox One or whatever, Switch, etc., it should work any other way. So when it ends up getting here, again, I'll do an unboxing video, give you guys my results on it. That's pretty much about it that I got for you guys. It's mainly because because there's a lot of stuff being talked about this, and I just want to make sure if this is actually right. I know that I may be wasting my money on it, but even if people are going to be planning on either getting it, maybe in the future or in time, um, thinking that it might be like, oh wow, like I could get the HD60S, it's perfectly synced up, I can record stuff and all that or whatnot. But that's pretty much all in a way of like what I do is record my Let's Plays, but mostly I don't really care for the editing on the HD60 because the editing type sucks and it doesn't seem easy enough. I mean, it's simple, but it's not really much of what you can do with it. You'd have to go back through and do like a lot of editing and stuff, but mostly I use my iMovie to edit videos, which is a lot more easier. But that's only out of my perspective, like how I think it's easy. So, anyways, just letting you guys know is that that's pretty much what I'll do when my game capture arrives. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.